beef from different blocks literally start from niggas having fights or niggas having disagreements. If y'all two niggas was tough enough to where y'all would have just shook it out, went back to y'all block,
go home,
it would be no beef right now. But instead, y'all niggas was so scary that you needed your whole town to be a part, you know, to back you. You get what I'm saying, bro? Like, that's how it should be, my nigga. That's literally the world, nigga. Like, a disagreement start, oh yeah, nah, I'm calling the block.
Yeah, you spreading your negativity on yeah.
Yo, I love my hood, bro. I ain't never try to come out for a personal issue. Whatever's inherited, whatever the niggas we don't like, or the, you know what I'm saying? That's different. But like, bro, like, nah, bro, nigga, I don't need 1,000 niggas to handle one problem is what I'm saying, my nigga. Yeah. If we both friends, why the fuck I want one of my friends to not like you?
Yeah. I don't put anybody at risk, anything.
You get what I'm saying, bro? And that's what I'm saying. Like, how much of a friend am I? If I want all of us warring with each other, or if I want all of us to not fuck with each other, how much, yeah. Nigga, like, niggas don't be really dumb, nigga. Like, you're, and then the first thing I'ma do as that person is say, yeah, that nigga fake. When I had all the power to help stop this shit. I had all the power to help us talk about it or fix it first. You get what I'm saying? But niggas don't think rationally, bro. I know it may sound like I'm drifting off to mad different conversations, but like my whole point is like
it's still the same, still on the same topic.
Exactly, bro. Like niggas do not think rationally is my whole point. You feel me? All this shit happened. A lot of shit in the world happens because niggas think impulsively.
Yep.
You feel me? Everybody think about other people instead of themselves. Yo, he's supposed to be doing this. Yo, a nigga like lawyer, he's supposed to be feeding the hood. He's supposed to be doing this. He's supposed to feed him. You know what I'm saying? He's supposed to be doing this for me, doing this for me. Whole time you could have been doing something for you.
For yourself.
Feel me? And I'm not, it's nothing wrong with that, bro. It's nothing wrong with a nigga taking care of his town, taking care of his people. I'm not against none of that. What I'm against is the nigga not realizing that, like, nigga, we all gotta put in work at the end of the day. You know what I mean?
And anybody taking care of the town or the people definitely has to have you know, self-love first.
Right, but it's bigger than the self-love. It's the reflection, bro. Yeah. You only feel how you feel because of your situation. You don't feel that way about me. You feel that way about you. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? You want to feed the hood, but you can't, so you mad at other niggas.
Mad at other people.
You want to feed yourself or your family, but you can't, so you mad at other niggas.
And expect others, whatever.
You get what I'm saying? Same thing with a female, same thing with your friend. You know what I'm saying? Most of the time, niggas is mad at you is because they reflecting off themselves, bro. You feel me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you this, you that, you this. Most of the time, you ever heard niggas tell you was something and look at them and just think like, bro, that's everything you do. The closest niggas to you, bro. You'll sit there and you're like, bro, everything you're telling me about me is what I watch you do daily, bro. And that's usually because most people reflect others' problems or how they feel about others or for themselves. Gangster, bro. Like, that's all I'm trying to say, bro. You know what I mean? Same thing, bro. Same thing with street niggas, bro. That's why I try not to diss like bad niggas. I don't do none of that shit, because all I'm going to say is, oh, I did it because they did it. I'm them now. You get what I'm saying, bro?
You become the oppressor. You become
my own oppressor, bro. Like, you feel me?
What?
Like, that's just what I'm saying. Like, am I against niggas? Am I against niggas in my town or the bros talking they shit? Hell no, nigga. Do what y'all do, but I know I gotta operate the way I operate, the way I think, bro. To my best ability, staying true to self and shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying, bro? So that's all that shit be on. Like, you know what I mean? The reason I be so caught up with not caring about everything, because honestly, bro, all that shit is gonna make me do is think irrationally. You know what I mean? Me sitting here trying to debate on how this nigga's supposed to do this and this person's supposed to do that. Bro, like that nigga, I don't care.
I don't care, yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't even got enough brain power to care about shit like that, bro. Like, this shit is mad.
Good.
I mean, like, niggas do shit impulsively, bro. I be trying to calm myself down. I listen to slower music now, all types of shit, because it's a pace. Yeah, like I be literally trying to set a pace for a certain kind of pace for myself.
It's a pace, it's a frequency, it's a vibe.
You know what I'm saying, bro? So that's how true it is. So funny shit, like
ignorance is bliss. Niggas love this. Shout out to Black Ice. One of the famous
I just be so fucked up because I don't never like sounding like I'm against my niggas, or I'm against where I'm from, or I'm against the environment of what we come. You know what I'm saying? I'm not against any of that shit, bro. But I am like on a whole different type of time. If that makes sense. Like I be on my type of time, bro, with everything, bro. So I don't be care like, and that just don't. And I don't mean hood like as in just my block. I'm talking about battle shit.
In general, yeah.
Whatever I consider is as like a home for me, or like a place of sanctuary.
Yeah, in your own world.
like nigga, even when I enter battle rap world, I'm still in my own world.
And that's how I carry myself everywhere. Like that.
You get what I'm saying? Like I'm still in my own world. Like I don't become, oh yeah, now that I'm battle rapper, I gotta be battle rap savvy and shit. Like you know what I'm saying? But that shit don't.
I take obviously like I take my home with me. My home is my sanctuary. I take obviously you can't take your bed and things like that, but you take that feeling, that vibe. You have to protect yourself. Like you said, you can be easily influenced out there doing
this
stuff.
This is what I'm trying to say, bro.
Out there
like
doing stuff to impress other people.
The same exactly my point. And you know, and it's like doing some wrong, like doing some shit, not wrong, but doing some bullshit, right? For other niggas ain't always bad because it's human nature. You feel me? That's how we learn. If I wanted to skateboard right now, I would 9 times out of 10 have to see niggas skateboarding. If I want to work out, I would have to be influenced to want to work out. Fucking jungle gym or something. Like, you know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah.
These is why we got people, places, and things, bro, to be influenced.
And we're visual creatures.
This is why I don't like being against the phrase or against the term of, doing this. No, I'm not against being influenced. I'm just going to only let certain things influence me.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? That's how that's the simplest I can make it. I'm not against the shit. I'm just only gonna let certain shit influence me, because if I let everything influence me, I become everything around me. I become everything I hate. I become everything. You know what I'm saying, bro? And like, you feel me? That's why I be trying to watch my words, because I know the way I speak, sometimes it could go.
Yeah,
you feel me? Anybody. Like nigga, we could be misconstrued, bro. Like, you feel me? So it's like
we all create our own reality, so it's, you know.
Bro, but like, nah, nigga, I don't be against like being influenced. I ain't against niggas, like, you feel me? I ain't against niggas being warriors. I ain't against niggas standing up for what they represent. I ain't against none of that shit, bro.
Yeah.
What I'm against is sitting there and letting some shit that I feel like overpower me, that shouldn't overpower me. That's what I'm against. Giving something the power that I feel like it shouldn't have. You feel me?
Especially this meaningless.
Like, for instance, right? If somebody get me mad right now, I can knock them clean out. I can do all this funny shit, right? But let's say I'm mad at myself after because I'm mad that I even gave it the energy. My biggest purpose now is knowing that if I don't want to give that shit the energy, I don't got to.
You don't got to. It's
so if I want to let that nigga run over his mouth,
that's a flex.
I can. Does that mean I will? No. I just want to know that I have the power to. Because that's what makes me feel
you got a choice.
At ease, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, knowing that I have the choice. The choice is in my hands. It's in my hands to pick up a gun. It's in my hands to say, I'm not doing no shit. You feel me? Like no bullshit and being a great person. Yeah. It's in my, like, whatever I choose is in my fucking hands, bro.
I always say Captain Planet says the power is yours.
Like no funny shit, bro. Like that's just how I've been trying to.
Power
so
is yours.
A lot of times that we see our young niggas like fall into the streets, the hands of the streets, bro, is because they feel like either they get a thrill from the shit, one, you know what I'm saying? They kind of forced into it too because of maybe the oppressor. The oppressor is us sometimes, you know. So it might be your op or whoever the fuck. You feel me? And it might be that little young kid that's from the block, but he ain't really doing nothing. He just want to play ball. You know what I'm saying? But now he got to become what he's not because he's not about to keep letting people,
be a punk or whatever the case is.
You know what I'm saying,
or
bro?
Perception,
you feel me? All types of shit. So it's like, you know what I mean? It just sometimes niggas get pushed into shit, but it's just like more so like, why that kid couldn't keep playing ball?
Yeah.
Because he gave somebody else power, bro. No matter how, no matter why, no matter what, he gave them niggas the power to take him away from what he loved to do the most.
Yeah.
I do not want to be able to give nobody that power, bro.
Okay,
You get what I'm saying? Shit like that. Like, that's all I'm trying to be on. Feel me? Understanding my own power, focusing on me, bro. That shit does not work when you sink into what's going on the television.
Yeah,
what's going on social media. That does not work.
Yep.
Yeah, the journey just doesn't work. It kind of fucks up. You know what I'm saying, bro? So it's like, that don't mean don't be on social media. That don't mean none of that. It just mean don't get soaked up into that shit.
Yeah, everyone has their balance.
Exactly my point, bro. Like, so
that
that just be my whole thing. Like, if I'ma soak up in anything, I'ma soak up in my rights, my flaws, that's what I'ma soak up in, my shit. I'm not soaking up in other people's problems. I'm not sitting there worrying about politics all day. I ain't never been around the White House.
Yeah.
Like, I'm what? Like, it don't make sense,
Nah,
bro.
100%.
Talking about fucking Trump and Biden and this and that. Half these niggas that's talking don't even vote.
Yeah.
Like, niggas will rather talk about the president than actually vote. That is enough to say enough, bro. Niggas just want to say shit. Niggas want to feel involved. The only thing I want to feel involved with is me. My family, nigga. That's my whole point, nigga. If a nigga don't look at that as minding their business, then I don't know what minding your business is, bro. Like, gangster, nigga. And that's my whole thing. So other than that, bro, like, nigga, everything else is just life. It just come with life. The biggest part is how much are you gonna care about it? What do you care about?